3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back to the Wheatley, brought to you by Nutrient. Catching up with one of the directors of the Avon Football Association, Steve Bordas. Welcome, mate.
Thank you very much.
Hey, out at sunny Queering today. Beautiful day for footy. Brings them all down to my place.
My pace too, towards the end of my umpiring career, that's for sure.
Hey, you're well known as an umpire, 30 years of umpiring, and a former umpires advisor of the Avon Football Association. Take us right back to the start. Where's your sporting career, mate?
Oh, I started at umpiring West Perth Juniors in 1978.
You played before that?
And junior footy in the West Perth Junior area before that, yeah. I started when I was about 12, I think.
Hey, so what brought you to umpiring?
Well, I was never much good as a player.
None of us are.
And at the time, I was very young in the police force.
Yep.
I joined and I met a guy by the name of Phil O'Reilly.
He's a famous name in umpiring.
Yes, Waffle, and as the Eagles come into the competition, he did a handful of VFL games those days. And anyway, Phil taught me into umpiring footy because he was a constable at the time. And 1978 was the first year, and that was 30-odd years later, I give it away.
Hey, as you said, as we alluded to before, former umpires advisor for the Avon Football Association. How good is it to have Dean Margetts out here?
Oh, it's amazing. I've seen Dean at a few games this year, and it's just his knowledge and the way I've seen him talk with the young guys and that, and he's just really good.
Shane Zwarek is our umpire advisor this year, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Absolutely, he gets the guys out here for the Avon, and can't fault it.
Trying to find volunteers and keep volunteers in country footy is critical. And you've stepped up to the plate and be a director of the Avon Football Association. What made you step up, mate?
Well, my wife works with Alison, the secretary of the AFA.
She's done a lot of work, Ellie Turnbull.
Ellie Turnbull, yeah. And she mentioned that there were a couple of directors light on, and I was asked if I wanted to have a go, so I went along, went to a meeting, and now I'm here. You are,
and thanks for what you do off the field. Down at Nutrient Championships, that would have been an eye-opener for you, mate?
First time since the late 90s, mid-90s, that I went down to a country week, and just the work that the two girls did, Carol and Ali, was just amazing.
Tell me, what's some of the challenge? What's some of the important things that you see in the Avon Football Association? And you would have been down at Carnival speaking to other people, other administrators. How's country footy at the moment?
I think it's going okay, but there's always a struggle for volunteers and to try and keep some clubs viable, considering the population of some of these small towns. I've seen it over the years, not only in AFA but other country leagues. That's where I've been involved in, and it's the same everywhere.
Yep. Well, we've got to look after our volunteers and also our sponsors. We've got some rippers in the Avon Football Association.
Yep, that's for sure. Yep.
Thanks for joining us today on the Wheatley.
No worries. Thank you.
Here we go!